Well, let's talk a little bit about this this gauge you have that's about measuring um, this compassion tool. So what happens here? What does it do?
As humans, we have a state of beingness at any point. We could be in a state of sorrow, sadness, anger, fear, joy, compassion, love. It's a state of being, not a state of thought. And when we are in any of those states, we emit a particular energy. We basically are a particular energy when we are in any particular state. And if we are in a particular energy and we emit that energy, we are that energy, then energy is measurable. Science proved it. And this energy that we produce, we create, is definitely measurable. And so, through the intent of the person, when you click the button, the system goes to work and immediately checks your state of being. It doesn't matter where you are, it doesn't matter what machine you use. Once you click the button, the system detects you. And it doesn't detect your name, doesn't detect your address. It just picks up on your energy variances. And it decides what stage you are in between 0 to 10. 10 is most compassionate. And 0 doesn't mean you're not compassionate. You're just in a different state of being. Uh, and it works very, very, very fast. And so just like we check the like button on any of the social medias out there, this works very similar in its way of functionality, but not in essence, meaning it does have a system behind it that calculates things, that detects the energy, and it basically puts out this 1 to 0 gauge how compassionate you are at that particular point. So the idea was back in the day with Golly Goose was to help us move into a more of a compact, more into more compassionate era, easier. And doing so by I aggregated some videos on Golly Goose, and the instructions were very simple. Watch this video. When you're done watching this video, simply click the button on the bottom. Vote. It says vote. And what it does is basically the more the story evokes compassion in you, the higher the gauge will be. So we know that this story is basically has a higher value in content, and it's better for me to use that as a content to bring in more compassion into people. Very simple. That
Very,
is the construct. That is the basics of it. Yes.
yeah, I just went over on your site there and checked it out here. So, yeah, you can see the 1 through 10, and yeah, pretty interesting. So you can do it right on here. Is that what I'm
You can do
going
it
up there?
right on there. Now you can do it only once
Hmm.
from any particular machine. We cannot have you click many, many, many times. But you can do it on your PC and then go to your phone, do it again at a
Okay,
later time. And this page that you were looking at is basically the explanation page where we describe how it works in simple
gotcha.
words. And throughout Vortex and Golly Goose, we have the machine operating in almost every page.
Okay, yeah, very interesting. So I like that stuff because we are all energy, and we the way that we do things now in the medical field and the health field and all that stuff is so far off of where we actually are and our energy, and it makes a big difference. And so I like those kind of tools that can do that stuff. Really cool.